What did I die from there? Why do I suddenly fucking suck? I literally got 44 earlier, right before I started streaming. Why the fuck do I suddenly suck at this game? Eh? Why the fuck do I suck as soon as I start streaming? This is bullshit. I'm actually pretty sure that as soon as I start streaming my delay increases. This is why I fucking suck at this game. As soon as I start streaming. That's the actual problem. Then I guess I should just stop streaming, but yeah, I need to stream. Legit, earlier I was getting past, I would get to Michigan every single attempt for like 30 attempts and then I got 44. Fucking broken game, I swear. Dropped off with your shitty bug fixes. Fuck off with the bug fixes, just make the game lag less. It's not the F word, you dumb. How about you fucking press mouse, eh? Does that sound like a good option? How about you press with less delay, you fucker? Random unnecessary delay pops in because fuck logic, alright? Wonder I can never play this all on stream. This fucking delay is garbage. Oh yeah, I can definitely buy a better mouse now that I wanna buy a better monitor. I can afford both, obviously. It's not like I can't even buy a new monitor yet. No, it's not. Yes, game, work properly, thanks. That'd be very appreciated if you would actually work properly. Fine garbage game. Why the fuck is this game suddenly broke? Yeah, there's definitely more delay here while I'm streaming than when I'm not streaming. Absolute trash. So when I'm streaming, I don't even have free MS. I probably have even more. Amazing. Good game, RobTop, I swear. Couldn't be better, obviously. I'm seriously thinking about leaving a bad review on Steam, just for the sake of RobTop finally realizing that he's fucking up. Bad player. I wish GD had a special option of making... I wish GD just had an option of making all levels shitty through some kind of an option that I would leave in the game. Fucking lag, come on. I swear, it's not even the level that's the problem. The level is actually surprisingly easy compared to most top 10. What the fucking lag? Oh, there's people here, just nobody's chatting. So morning. Echo lag. Can't even play this game because of the fucking lag. Why isn't this level like Sonic Wave or something like that? I mean, this meme. See this meme? No, this is the Andre. Okay, see this meme. This meme doesn't lag. Still have delay. And so I guess it's not just Bloodlust, it's just me streaming all together. Streaming causes delay confirmed. I clicked like I swear, if you heard my clicks like with my wave movements, you'd actually be thinking I am faking the clicks. I'm telling you right now. Garbage game. No, the demon list should be Plasma Pulse, Sonic Wave, Yata, Gamma, Bloodlust, Erebus, Stalemate, and so on and so on. Oh yeah, Rampage hasn't made any progress, right? I mean, he still got 45%. Fucking... I'm thinking of just lowering the quality of the stream and just removing the chat completely and just not having chat altogether and playing like that without the delay, not sure. Probably good. Wow, cool that. It's funny how I'm dying in a ship part, but I can get past Namtar every single attempt. I mean, this is just Bloodbath all over again. It's fucking boring because I'm constantly dying in the same fucking part. I wanna die. It's like number 5. Okay, I didn't misspell failure. I was actually sure when I read it, I was like, what? but this isn't the hardest level in the game. It's not even close to the hardest level in the game. It's 2 times easier than Plasma Pulse Finale. Fuck me. Oh, cool lag. I love it. I love these random lag spikes. It's not like they cause me to die or anything. I mean, definitely not. I have absolutely no problems with dying at the stupidest part in the game. Not even in the level in the game. Love the lag spikes. Beautiful. Oh wow, amazing. Subway is not overrated. Now it's being underrated because of fucking C. For fuck's sake. C caused bullshit in this community. Everybody thinks Bloodlust is harder than everything now because C said so. Everything Sonic Wave is being overrated because C said so. And everybody thinks that Yata is underrated because C said so. And everyone thinks that fucking Knollboy is a legend because C said so. Even though he's absolute garbage at the game. Can I stop lagging? Fucking... what? This level is not that hard. The only thing that's causing it to be hard is the fucking lag and the delay I get from this bullshit being so freaking object heavy. If I could, I would beat this in like 5 days max. It's not even that hard. No, Bloodlust is definitely not number 1, it's overrated as fuck. People think it's some super hard demon just because it all boil 121,296 attempts. It's not as if it makes any difference. Funny enough, people yesterday told me that attempts don't even matter. Oh really? Well, then you're pretty much saying that why the fuck do you still think this is the hardest because you do the most attempts on this level to verify what? I don't know what I just tried to say there. Actually, I do know what I tried to say there. No, you did not get 57%, don't lie. Stop fucking lagging. Yeah, the thing is, you can technically say anything is the hardest level just because it took you a lot of attempts. Okay. Wait. Let me download Cheat Engine. Cheat Engine. Okay. We're gonna prove that that Stereo Madness is clearly the hardest level of them all. I don't even know how to open up Cheat Engine. There is apparently some over going through that blocks. If you have been a victim of this. Cheat Engine 6.7. Okay. Pretty sure it's not planning to open up. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Too slow. I can either die at 1% or 2%. Okay. I mean, do you see how retarded this is? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. Oh my god, guys, I'm doing it. This is the hardest 2-star level. I mean, I spent 3.5k attempts on it. It's gonna happen, boys. Fuck, I don't wanna look at the chat right now. Oh my god. Ah, I beat it. This is like an insane. This is like a hard demon. Whoa. I did it. Look, I spent 3,376 attempts. Hardest 2-star level. Okay boys, now we're gonna upload this and I'm gonna title it the hardest 2-star level in the game. Are those quotes? Yes they are, okay. I'm gonna call it easy, okay? I know it's 1 star. That's why I'll just call it easy. I'm gonna upload it. Uploaded it, yes. Fuck. Oh wait, I can't monetize this, okay, understandable. I didn't misspell hardest, good. We're bringing back the old memes for the sake of the logic of this community. Hello, Suzu. Suzu, did you see that I beat the hardest easy level in GD? I mean, shake my head, nobody else could do it, but I did it. Only took me 3,550 attempts. You know what's the hardest? Plasma Pulse Finale, UK. There's like 4 other demons that are harder than Bloodlust, and it was like, no, Bloodlust is the hardest. Mind you, 4 rated demons. We have Plasma Pulse Finale at the top, Sonic Wave second, Yata third, and then 4th Gamma. And then only then would come Bloodlust at the 5th spot. I already said which are the top 5 hardest demons. 6th would be Erebus, 7th would be Stalemate Redux, 8th is I believe Zafkiel. I know the demon list up to there, I don't know anymore. What's 9th? Digital, Dredger, Artificial, Demonic Cat, Steptic, Abasha, Killbot, Mystic, Subsonic, Succubant, World, Hatred Teams, Bloodbath is 28. Rip. Watch Cataclysm fall out of the 100. Crimson Clutter is about to fall out of the top 100. And we are Ice Carbon Diablo X 70th. Damn. It's funny how people thought that Ice Carbon Diablo X is harder than Cataclysm, and now there's like 10 levels in between. Devil Vortex is fine at where it is. I can't say really because I suck at spam, so I have no saying at that level. I could never possibly be that level, neither will I ever be that level. Because of the fucking spam, so yeah. If I do ever get faster at spam, then I guess I'll beat it. But I think it's fine where it is, I'm not sure. Never really played the level. At least not on 144Hz, I only played it on my phone and on 60Hz. Back when we were complaining about Tosh. Fuck. Innards. Suzu, this is easier than Plasma Pulse Finale. This is like 5th on the demon list. Since he has 175,000 attempts with about 40% and 50 to 100 done, they're extending the level. I honestly believe that's gonna be the first level to ever take more than 500 attempts to verify. And it's gonna be one of the levels that's gonna stay at the #1 spot unbeaten for at least a month. Unlike Bloodlust, which take less than a week. Bloodlust was a waste of time and everybody's money. Anybody who subscribed to Cowboy pretty much should regret his decision at this point. No, actually, GD I don't think is gonna die out because everybody's like, even though people say they will quit, they come back instantaneously because of the problem that the game is just well, it attracts a lot of people. So as soon as me or anybody else quits, it's gonna be replaced pretty quickly. I don't have any plans to quit anytime soon. I actually wanna play until I be either A, be the best player, at least for a day, or B, I actually give up on the game. But I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon. I think I'll still play for like more than a year. I still wanna see Apocalyptic Trilogy verified, and since Sonics is gonna pick up problems with that, it's probably not gonna take less than a year for it to be released. Especially since we have to wait for 2.2 so the triggers get fixed. Hopefully. Super. quitting GD is like beating Inerts. It's like near impossible. You know, Surf has literally quit like 10 times now and he still plays the game. Auro quit the game over a year ago and is still playing the fucking game. Riot has quit 7 times now and he's still chatting with us, the Yoder squad. Like, what the fuck, man? He apparently still plays the game as well. I don't know anymore. Bushi has also quit the game, but returned like a week later just to be like, you know what, fuck it, I can't quit. Malachi, what the fuck did you smoke? Inerts is like 10 times harder than Sonic Wave. What the frick did you smoke? Smoke illegal. You think smoke not bad? This is John Zero Smoke, Happy John. John Free Smoke, Mad John. Angry John. Angry John. What the fuck am I doing there? I actually didn't even get nervous earlier when I passed Namtar. When I was not streaming, when I got 44 for the second time. When I got to 44 I was like, oh cool, I got here again. I'm like not nervous when I play this level whatsoever, unlike for Sonic Wave, when as soon as I passed 43 I was like, holy fuck. Because for some reason the hardest spike in that spam is the first spike, everything after that easy. A fucking bad player. No, Orochi's not gonna be harder than Inerts. You know why? Because Knobbleboy is too fucking bad to beat a level of that difficulty. He's gonna nerf the current Orochi segment of 1 minute and 52, or whatever is built currently, of minute 56 or something like that. From what I know, the planned length is like 3 minutes now that Knobbleboy has it, so it means it's gonna be about one half longer than it is currently, 50% longer, but it's only gonna build up 33% of the actual end level. And he's probably gonna nerf it to below Inerts. There's no way in hell he's gonna verify it. And besides, even so, the unnerfed Orochi, like the actual current 1 minute 56 long unnerfed Orochi, is easier than Inerts in its current state. And considering Inerts is getting an extension, even if they keep Orochi, even if Alboy Orochi unnerfed, it's not gonna be harder than Inerts. Freaking bad. Bloodlust is like 0 times harder than Yatta. It's easier. Bloodlust is easier than Yatta. How do you feel about that? You know what is funny? Nobody is disappointed at the fact that Knobbleboy literally nerfed all the hard parts. And even some easier parts, and buffed some absolutely useless shit. I mean, his buffs in Namtar are completely useless. His buffs in the first ship, useless. His buffs in... He did more buffs? I don't even think he did more buffs. Any buff he has done is absolutely useless and doesn't even make up for the difficulty of Quasar's version. The difficulty of this level is disappointing. And people are not even complaining, unlike for Yatagarasu when everybody was like, oh my god, so nerfed. I mean, shake my head, fuck Trasta. He nerfed an important level, now we should kill him and feed his blood to the demons of the moon. Literally. Underrated level, my ass. This is overrated. This is so overrated that all the DNA in my body can't represent how overrated this is. I'm telling you, all the DNA in one person's body can stretch from the sun to Pluto, so think about that for like a moment. Oh wait, from the sun to Pluto and back. Yeah, I've actually played Quasar's version back when he was still playing. He gave me a copy. That was back when the level was just in its building beginnings. I actually got a copy from him. I was good friends with him back then. So good friends with him to this day. But we just don't really talk because he doesn't play Peter that much anymore. Anyway, so he gave me a copy. I played the level. It's like 4 times harder than this. There were so many harder parts. Knollboy nerfed pretty much everything. Well, let me show you. This was a lot harder. This wave, I believe, had some extra buffs afterwards. This had some random things. This was actually nerfed in Quasar's version. This was harder. This Michigan's part was way harder. This was even harder. This was absolute 8s. This was harder. This had like really stupid timings at some point. This was like near impossible because there was like a really weird bug where you had to jump perfectly like when you were down here and then just perfectly and just land here and then click. Unlike now where you can just click when you're like here or anywhere pretty much here and you'll make it through. Back then you had to click when you were right here, like at the very, very bottom. This was harder. This was harder. This was the same, I believe. This was all the same. Gyron was buffed. This was harder. This was harder. This was harder. This saw has been moved, and some of these spikes have changed their size from Knoll's version. This part was harder. The tunnel was the same, and TMN was harder. Yes, but Quasar's version had so many buffs that it was harder than Bufflust. It was harder than Knollboy's Bufflust, probably. And even so, if I was 60 Hz, I can tell you the difficulty of the level. Fuck me. What wave time is there harder? Please explain to me. He nerfed every single wave in this level. I don't know what exactly is supposed to be harder in this level. The tightness of Michigan was so tight that it was near impossible to do the wave in the ship. You remember old Blade of Justice? Let me show you something. Okay. This is about how perfect you had to be with the actual wave. You had to go perfectly through spots like that. And I wanted to actually show this part off. This is pretty much where it's actually the most visible. This ace is about the same difficulty as the original wave. Quasar's version was like 10 times harder than what Knollboy has made out of the level. bad player. Verifying and beating is the same shit. Otherwise, I'm technically verifying the level right now. Why the fuck am I not feeling the pressure, eh? I mean, I literally earlier got to 40 again and I was like not even nervous. A good chat. pretty sure I wouldn't be that calm if I got to the end that soon. But I mean, that pretty much counts as practice for me. For some reason that really helps. Usually I just do one random practice I do one random no-clip run and I get better at the game for some reason. Very logical. I must say it was a pretty good no-clip run. But I did even screw up. I screwed up in Michigan and then towards the end and in the first wave. So first wave Michigan, then I screwed up in the Havoc Ball a little bit. Then I did the rest of the Bloodbath part fine, and then I screwed up in the extension at 90 when I just flew out of bounds. Maybe I should start doing fucking no-clip runs instead of actually practicing the level. I mean, it clearly helped. Just do an editor run every now and then, I'll be good. Who needs to spend attempts when you can just do a freaking no-clip run? Last Bloodbath wave. Oh wait. Oh, you're right, I guess. Neither, you fucking dumbass. They are both separate countries. What the fuck? Those are countries, not even cities. They are countries. I mean, you could have literally looked up on the Google Earth map and you would see that they are both countries. Or literally anywhere, you would see that they are countries. Separate at that. Fuck me. Someone donate? Nobody donated. Hello, Sneakman. I just got a great idea. I think Rob should implement his own version of no-clip, but instead of the normal no clip we have now, it would instead kick you out of the level when you are at 99%, and it would tell you how many times you have died in the level with that no clip run. Imagine that. Imagine you just do a no clip run, and when you finish up the level it says attempts and then just the attempt amount of the times you would have died in that no clip run. I don't really know what would be useful in this level if it was auto. I mean, all you could really auto was the Michigan, what would be the Michigan wave and the first wave. Not even the Michigan wave, because it would just break the level. I mean, you actually couldn't auto the Michigan wave because you would die at it. You'd have to have the previous jump non-auto. I mean auto. And that would make it pretty suspicious, considering you would always just jump at the same exact time and just everything would be the same. Its first wave could be randomized. Oh cool, that. There's no way in hell you can rebeat Bloodbath easily if you can get 44% on Bloodlust. Let's be honest. Hold it. I'll do 5 attempts. Then I'll go back to Bloodlust. I already said it, this ball is BS. In Bloodlust the ball is actually nerfed compared to Bloodbath. Good thing. Garbage. Yeah, I can't give you any tips. I sucked at the ball. About 90% of my deaths were at the ball, not even kidding. I mean, every time I would get past the 8% ball, I'd draw 8%. Oh wait, it's actually 6%. That's where it starts, 6%. 7%. I would die there most of the time, and when I did pass it, I'd get to Michigan and I'd usually pass it. And then I'd usually get to Etzer because I only died at Crack 2 times and 3 times in the section of Crack. But otherwise I only had 2 deaths in the ship part of Crack. Consistency as fuck. I also had not many problems with Michigan, so like... Really the only problem I had with the level was the very beginning of the level. It's like Bloodlust. This first ship is bullshit. In Bloodbath, the broken part is the ball part, and here it's this ship. I swear, this ship is the biggest pile of garbage ever. If this ship was removed, I could easily beat this. Shit. Okay, see Aaron. The leaderboards are great. Sonic should have been here. And then low because it's 61 on the list. Football has 44. Combined 44. Skulo 42. How cool if it be above Skulo. I'd be on the same level as combined and hotball. One else. Oh, Bushi is at like 8x 33. Mr. Spaghetti, where was he? I saw him. He only needs 6% to get on the list. Really? Oh, he is on the list. Not delayed whatsoever. Because it's overrated, that's why I'm hitting on the level. Oh, I didn't want to delete that. Good. Okay, see a double Ola. Group 6. Group 6, which means play game properly. I'd be sad, it's been an hour and 40 minutes, and the most I have done is, I've gotten to Namtar and I died at like 33%. I have spent nearly 400 attempts. Inconsistent fuck. If only I was consistent in the first 20%, then I would easily get to 40 like every 10 or so attempts. With 1 MS I'll be destroying this like there's no tomorrow. I'll beat this in like 2 days. Or if I actually just keep on playing, I could probably beat it with this monitor. Hopefully in less than 30k attempts. Baka. B-A-K-A. Baka. Ja. Okay, такое. No, I don't have a job. Actually, playing GD is my job. There you go. And I sucked it. I have to go eat lunch, by the way, so this is the last attempt. Hi guys, I'll probably stream later again. See ya.